those one who are eating money, making business, actually they don't feel any pinch. But it's a common person. It's a person who's being caught on the way, circumcised by force, dumped there in the clinic, is cut, is left there. Then the people are chewing money.
They don't want even to know how are you,
whether you're okay
or not.
Surgery, but there's no follow-up.
They don't care even.
If you had any secondary infection, if you are healing. Okay.
To my dismay, it has never gone down, and I began complaining that possibly I was better before I went to that place.
Kusheboho ingumbukanisha kushebwa dabaho tofauti kidogo ushiranga ndashebwa kulokuba ngabetsa nibasheba kuna ulinde misi fulani jabateta bapungusha homani kanje kidogo kaona kwamba wamenikosea.
It is just going badly.
So that means from your side you are not performing well as you are performing before getting circumcised.
When do you think you perform better, before or after?
When I'm not circumcised, I can perform better.
You are performing better than now.
Because when you are circumcised, you do what? You take long to ejaculate.
He told me that it does not work like the normal way he used to work. Because sometime back when he goes to that thing,
sex with the girl, he was very active.
He was very active, but now these days he's very slow. He does not perform like the same way he used to.
Powers have reduced.
It has reduced anything.
I advise my brothers and sisters, don't temper. Me, myself, I've already passed on. I know the problems and the goodness of that.
When he went there for circumcision, they pushed these things and became here so big like this. And even you go for sex, it cannot enter. And this here is small and here is so big. They pushed these things and it become here. And up to now, it is difficult for sex.
After I was circumcised, in fact, the sexual organ was almost rotting. I checked.
Infection.
Yeah, I checked on him. The wound almost spread up to the lower abdomen here. So he was ever crying the whole night. And right now, even his sexual organ is not all right as it used to be before. It has some cracks somewhere, as if it is swollen somewhere. Somewhere is a bit damaged, just like that.
The pain is really damaged.
It is not healthy as it used to.
Yeah, because of circumcision to prevent HIV infection.
Yeah, they struggled with the child, but the child nearly passed away, but he's still alive.
He may not be active.
Yeah, he may not be, because the child was cut wrongly.
Sasa hii program kwa ya Mungu. Sasa watoto wakasanyana wakaenda huko wakatairi. Kama mimi narudi jioni napata hata umetairi.
I see some of them, they are just forced. Just tie them on and take the hospital.
Hey, they are tied on bicycles or in hotels.
On bicycles.
Or wheelbarrows. And pushed.
And pushed the hospital.
As they cry.
As they cry. And they're circumcised.
The people from the West, I think they wanted to misuse the African because of misunderstanding, because people are not informed. The lack of information in Africa. So they are using other methods to make sure that they use their tools to have a place where they can exercise their power.
Don't you think that's a violation of your rights as a human?
Automatically, they violated my rights.
Male circumcision as a project that has been applied for we African, it has failed to reduce HIV the way we were told. Two, we view it as a violation of human rights, how to target only one race in the entire world.
Accra was targeted, and it is still being targeted. It is used as a continent they do experiment. Many evil things are done in Africa just as experiment. Should they introduce anything that is evil, they want to experiment in Africa. So I believe the entire process of trying to test it in Africa was wrong from the beginning.
But let us don't adopt the other culture of Western, that the circumcision is a better way. It's not true. You know, these people, they are very tricky. They can trick you, they can force you, let's go to circumcision, you know this, they come with their music, with their vehicle. That's a sign of forcing people.
I did it, but I didn't want it.
I was circumcised at my early age, but had I to be somebody with authority by then, I would not allow it.
Yes. We respect science honestly, but we should not support what science brings to finish us, to defile our cultures, defile our rights, but because science has come now.
Kutahiri watu wenye wameleta kutahiri wawache viti irudie kwa makika kama zamani.
If I could get a forum to fight it, I could fight it very hard.